welcome to my channel Explore Life with Shutapa. Today I am back with a new video on Purulia birding. See this view. We are in Purulia. We are ready to explore and start our adventure. So
stay tuned.
Purulia, a beautiful landscape which is situated in the eastern parts of India and is one of the districts of West Bengal. The landscape, which has paddy fields with rocky hills and the beautiful view all around, makes it a very popular tourist destination. This region also has the same climatic conditions as the Western Ghats, and thus it hosts many migratory birds and other wildlife. This trip was not just to explore the landscape and Purulia, it was to explore the birds and wildlife of this place. The complete Purulia trip package was organized by Subhra Pakhira, a naturalist who is now staying in Purulia and doing excellent work from there. So I will share his details in the description box. So if you need, you can contact him. On 22nd December 2023, very early in the morning at around 6 am, we started our journey for Purulia. Purulia is 7 to 8 hours drive from Kolkata, and that's the reason we started very early in the morning. There are 3 routes by which you can reach from Kolkata to Purulia. One is via Bardhaman, another one is via Ghatshila, and the other one is via Arambagh. We took the route via Arambagh. For that, we had to cross Dankuni, the outskirts of Tarakeshwar, Chapadanga, Arambagh, Kotulpur, and then we reached Jaipur. After Jaipur, we had a breakfast at Jaipur, and from there we crossed Bakuda, the outskirts of Vishnupur, and then entered Purulia. The area from Dankuni to Chapadanga, at times it is a bit congested and has traffic, and at Chapadanga there is also a diversion, so it takes some time. Otherwise, apart from that, the whole road is very smooth. The road was beautiful. It was through rural Bengal and it was green all around. And at times we could also see the paddy fields and beautiful ponds all around us, and it was a beautiful drive. It was early in the morning in winter, so there was some mist and the beauty of the landscape. It was mesmerizing. It was really, we were feeling like really wonderful. After around 3 hours 30 minutes of drive from Kolkata, we reached a place called Jaipur. This place, Jaipur, is famous for the Jaipur forest, a forest of sal trees. And also nowadays, there is a very popular resort there known as the Bonalata Resort. So it's a good stay for one day with family and friends. We had breakfast there and a cup of hot tea, and then we explored the resort a bit and then started with our journey towards Purulia. Just after the Bonalata resort at Jaipur, the Jaipur forest starts, and we drove through it, and it was so serene in the morning, in the winter morning, that we stopped at a few places just to enjoy its beauty. The sun has just risen over the horizon, and the soft sunshine through the leaves of the forest was adding to a beautiful effect, and we were enjoying that. It was not very crowded, and it was early in the morning. So, if you are making this trip, please stop at this place to enjoy the beauty of this forest. You can also plan a day or two with family and friends at the Bonarata resort and enjoy the beauty of this forest, just this forest. After spending some time there enjoying the beauty of nature, the forest, the tall sal trees, we started again for our journey. It is not always the destination which matters, but the small things that we enjoy on our way, like this small temple. It was so beautiful to look at. We didn't have time to get down, but I really like this. So we try to enjoy each and every bit of the journey. The signboard for Purulia, it is 84 kilometers still. So we stopped at a roadside tea stall to have a cup of tea as we were very tired by that time. The tea stall was rustic, but it was very, very beautiful. We enjoying having tea and other things at this stall as well. Then we started for Purulia. We entered Purulia, as you can see from the small beautiful houses. It's typical Purulia houses. So it was so beautiful. The village road has started. This road was a bit nice, but the last stretch of road was off-roading. We actually like to explore nature in its raw form, and for that you cannot always go to places where there are polished roads and all. But this is something which we enjoy. We enjoy off-roading. We enjoy going to offbeat destinations, to places where people don't visit much often. It's not crowded, and nature is in its raw form. So if you have the same liking, do go and visit this place. For this trip, we stayed in Polashbari, a naturescape resort in Purulia, which was booked by Subhra Pakhira. I have given his number in the description box, so if you want to contact him for this booking, he also managed the birding part as well. So it was a complete package for me. So if you are interested, you can contact him. We are reaching the resort, and this was the cottage that we stayed in. It was around 3:30 p.m. that we reached the resort, and we directly went, parked our car, and checked into the resort room. Everything was just ready. This was our cottage. When I booked it, this package 5 months earlier, I had no expectation, but this stay was beyond our expectation. The rooms were very spacious with all the modern amenities. The view from the balcony or the cottage balcony was amazing. The rooms were neat and clean, so were the bathrooms, and the bathrooms were spacious too. Getting so much in a remote area like this was really, really amazing. We stayed in this cottage for 2 days, and on the last day we didn't do any birding, but we wanted to explore Purulia on our own, so we stayed in a tent. That I will cover in my next videos. This is the room 107 that we stayed in, and it had beautiful decor. And this was the view from the room. The mornings and evenings and this view was just too good. This is the resort view from our balcony, from the cottage room that we stayed in. After taking some time to freshen up, we headed to the dining area, and on the way I am showing you the resort. Its name is Polashbari, a naturescape, and it is truly a naturescape. There are tents as well as luxury tents where you can stay. We explored the luxury tent for one day. There are 8 cottages, and they are also making one dormitory which will come up very soon. So this is the way to the dining hall. The dining hall is at the starting of the resort. So we just walked over there. You can see the view of the resort, the rocky hills, the flowers. It was beautiful. This is the dining area where we are heading to. The dining area also was like very beautiful. There are flowers planted everywhere, and it was open and airy, and we really liked it. After having a lunch, which was very elaborate, it was Bengali cuisine, but it had saag, and then uche aloo bhaja, salad, posto, dal, beguni, and then you had a vegetable like cauliflower curry, and the curry changes every day, but it is more or less this elaborate only. You can have fish or paneer, and then finally with papad chutney and dahi. So it was complete elaborate. After that we went for birding for that day. Whatever light was left, we went with Subhra to explore the area. I have not done birding in this terrain earlier, so it was a new birding experience for me. and I really enjoyed birding in that terrain. That day on birding, we found species like lesser adjutant, a vulnerable species, a rather uncommon Blythe's pipit, a very uncommon in South Bengal grey-necked bunting, and a savanna nightjar. We then returned to the room, watched a beautiful sunset from the balcony of our cottage. In the evening, we had a cup of hot tea and snacks, chicken pakoda. Since we had a late lunch that day, so we ordered less, and the dinner was also very light. But still, it was like very nice, very nice. Some vegetables, chicken, dal, and then rice. So, along with sweets. So, with this, we called it a day. This was our first day. The next 2 days we had spent birding in Purulia, and the third day was spent exploring Purulia, the Khejur Rosh, the making of Khejur Gur, and the nearby villages. So, for all this, I will be coming back with different videos. So, till that time, you stay tuned to this channel and watch out for updates.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload a new video.
So till the next video, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye for now.